We are starting this vlog late in the day. It is 1:41. We're going to school pickup. Good morning, everybody. I spent the day doing what I always do, which is clean up everybody else's stuff. And I'm over it. I'm to the point where I'm just gonna throw it all away, right? You guys get to that point? And I'm sick of like cleaning toilets. I don't wanna clean toilets anymore. I don't wanna do it, but I have to. Because that's called adulting. Come on, big boy. Get up here. Come on. Sit down. Sit down. Come on. Come on. Come on. He's so big, it's hard for him to maneuver. All right. Are you good? Are we good? You got your blankies? It's cold outside today. All right. What was I saying? 1:42. I gotta go. I'm running a little bit behind. Not bad or like late or anything like that, but I'm definitely running behind. Those people have a ton of like flags and stuff in their yard. I got new neighbors. Haven't met them yet. I'm waiting for tomorrow. I have my Shein order right here, which is exciting. I bought some new things. I think that's Shein. It could be something else. I've bought a lot of things. I haven't met them yet, but I bought them a poinsettia, and I thought that I would take it to them and say like, welcome to the neighborhood. I'm your neighbor with the wonky snowman that's always falling down the hill. I gotta pick up poinsettias though tomorrow. I should have a definite time, I think tonight. What exact time? I also gotta pick my sunglasses up from the orthodontist. I left them here yesterday, and she said she just put them at the front desk. I was like, I'll get them tomorrow. And what else do we have to do today? Get it together. My Lord. The whole day was like, and I'm sure the moms that have little kids, or maybe you vaguely remember this if your kids are older. I worked backwards today. Had a game plan. I was like, Della, we're gonna conquer this. And then she just decided where we're going to crawl up and down the steps, and we were gonna take random things and put them places. So by the time that I put the other random things that she put places, we have more random things that were in different places. So yeah, we worked backwards. It happens. We'll get it together though. We'll do that this afternoon. We have basketball at 5 p.m. with Jet, and then we have volleyball 7:30 to 8:30. On Tuesday she goes till 9, but on Thursday she goes to 8:30. And I think that's it, but I gotta check my planner because sometimes I miss things. So yeah, we gotta double check that. But I wanted to fill you guys in and just keep you in the loop. I did nothing but run after a toddler. You're not a toddler yet, a baby. Felt like a toddler. It felt a little bit like that. Just ran after her the entire morning. This morning. I always say this morning. It kind of bothers me now that I say it back to myself. This morning. That is what we did. I was just gonna say something after I said that, and then I got sidetracked by my annoyance of my word. I can't remember. Oh, I still have this little visor clip, which like makes my day and makes me totally happy when I stare at it. So you can't be in a bad mood when you're looking at a car fragrance air freshener that looks like that. It's got like a little heart nose. Any which way, I'll be back. Oh, they're such good friends. We're back at home. Schoolwork is done, other than I left their spelling words for Jet and Skylar up here because we will quiz them on that later on tonight. That's a nighttime thing. I am also standing here making dinner. I'm gonna put it in here. So I'm making two things actually. I'm not a big fan of making two dinners. However, what was I gonna say? However, tonight is a crazy busy night, and it's a night of 2 dinners, if you know what I mean. If you have kids in multiple sports at various different times, you know what I'm talking about. One side is going to be Sloppy Joe's, which is Cody's like favorite thing in the entire world still. That'll be Manwich. And this side is going to be Skyline Cheese Conies, which is a type of chili that is like locally, it's a locally made thing over here. So yeah, 2 dinners, 2 dinner nights. And I don't even know what this is called, but it has very well come in handy, especially if I'm trying to make like a cheese coney bar. I'll do like chili in one side, hot dogs in the other. It keeps it nice and warm. Or you can take those trays out and it'll keep your appetizers warm. Cody got it for me maybe 6 or 7 years ago, and I got it out actually and used it since we've been in this house. So it went quite a few years just sitting there not being used. But I was just gonna keep you all up to date on what's going on in my life. It's 3:30. I'm making dinner. I'm gonna put it in these warmers, and then Jet's got, like I told you guys, basketball at 5 o'clock. So I'm gonna make sure that he eats, because he'll probably leave around 4:30. He eats, you know, by 4:30 before he leaves. So that is the plan, Stan. I'll be back. Jet just left for basketball. We, I think, are going to just scratch this day up as a dud, is what we're gonna do. Not that I didn't do anything. Where's the remote? I cannot stand some of these YouTube people that my kids watch. It's like, where would he have put the remote? They also lose the remote, which is super annoying.
Man, why are you so trash?
Alright. Literally just unplugged the TV from the wall. That's the kind of day we're having today. Just total Blahville. Now, sometimes it's not Jet's fault. He's not the one that loses the remote. It's actually Della that picks it up and carries it places. So, we have that going for us. Which, knowing her, could be anywhere. Della, where'd you put the remote? Where'd you put the remote? No, the remote. She also takes all the ornaments off. Yes, she does do that. If I was a remote and I was being held by a baby, where would I be? This is like the only thing I've done today, I feel like, is search for things, clean up random stuff. Here's a pillow. I don't know. Della, where'd you put the remote? Watch it appear like right in front of my face. I wanted to fill you in though. And we are not doing much. A whole lot of this. A whole lot of you. Check in. It's 8 o'clock on the dot. Sienna's off to volleyball practice. She was there at 7:30. And I spent the past 30 minutes walking around and cleaning my house, which is exactly what my brain needed. I needed it. I went room by room, just picking up stuff. I feel a whole lot better. Still need to do the dishes, but at least I feel like things are where they belong. For example, I put all of the coats on this side and all the bags on that side. That makes me feel better. Even though it still looks a mess, and honestly, I could probably consolidate and get rid of a good portion of this stuff. I feel a lot better. Upstairs, I collected the garbage, cleaned off our bed, which had a bunch of clothes on it, set out their stuff for tomorrow. I have off of Amazon some games being delivered, some card games, which they're going to turn in to, I believe, an organization called New Path, but they get out a uniform either for $1 or an item, and I chose an item just because I could get it today through Amazon, so I didn't have to go anywhere. So I'm waiting for that package to arrive, and I'll put everything in their book bags. And yeah, that's about it. I wanted though to check in and say goodnight with you guys. I'm sorry that this vlog wasn't very eventful. I feel like the past couple days haven't been eventful, but with the weekend coming up and getting closer to Christmas, I feel like it's gonna start revving back up. I think I needed a couple downtime days, you know what I mean? I needed a couple days where we just were a little bit blah. So I'm glad that I was able to have those. I will check in with you guys tomorrow, which is Friday. What do we have tomorrow? We have a whole bunch of stuff. I have a lot of errands to run. So I will see you guys in the morning. All right, bye everyone.